Our buzzy bees have arrived in Roblox Islands / Skyblock, whatever you guys want to call it. And this is every little secret you need to know about them. If you want to see more videos, be sure to hit subscribe and ding down the notification bell for more videos every single day. If you've done that, go comment down below #PinkArmy. Let's get this going and enjoy the video. Hey guys, what's going on? Swapdays here and welcome back to another video, guys. Today we're back in Roblox Skyblock / Islands, whatever you guys want to call it, with the newest update that they've added last night, and that is the bees update. So they added a few things. You can see them on the screen right now. We got ourselves the new bees, we got a new inventory UI, we got ourselves a new /reset command to reset your island, which is pretty cool, I think. We got ourselves a new honeycomb block, honey block as well. We got ourselves 4 new food recipes. Chests have now additional storage and totems as well. I don't know the purpose for totems, but you know, that is pretty cool. So we're gonna go check everything out today as well. Everything I figured out about bees and all the secrets you guys probably want to know and to understand how the bees work, etc. So, do I have bees? Yes, I do. They're actually flying around having a good time over here somewhere. Hello, bees. What are you doing? Ah, there we go. We already see some of the buzzy fellows chilling. Hello, little bee. How are you doing? They're absolutely cute. They're little around a fluffy balls going around and checking on the flowers. So first off, let's quickly check out the chests and the new UI, because of course that has changed, because it's kind of an update video as well. So the new chests, actually we'll start off with the new inventory first. So this is the new inventory. It looks really cool. I'm actually happy they finally changed the inventory. I don't know how we could ever actually live with the old one. So we have this one, which is pretty cool. Then as well, you can now get a global, which means it shows every item you have. Then in the furniture, shows all the building blocks or the things you can place down, even smelters and workbenches, trees, saplings, you know, everything you can place down, which is very nice. Then we have the food category that shows everything you can eat and can plant. So this includes seeds and includes food like carrot cake, even like fishies, that kind of stuff that you cannot eat. So that's pretty cool. Then as well, we have ourselves the weapons, which are very, very nice. So we have weapons, we have bows, we even have fishing rods. So tools as well are in here. And then the last one is gonna be the miscellaneous section. So these are gonna be the drops from monsters. These are gonna be the things you need as ingredients as well, which is very, very nice. So the buffalo core crystals, I don't see crystallized gold here, even though I do have it. I don't know. Okay, so if it's in your inventory, it doesn't show up. But before we continue with today's video, I want to talk about today's sponsor, G2A. G2A is a website where you can find literally games, game accessories, custom electronics, and a lot of different things cheaper than you could normally buy in the world. For example, if you want to buy the newest game, Fall Guys, which is the hottest game right now, instead of for 20 euros, you can get it on G2A for 17.81. As well, of course, Roblox gift cards, that kind of stuff, they all have them on G2A as well. So go check out G2A description down below if you guys want to get yourself these deals there. That's actually interesting. It should do that, to be honest, but that's fine. So I think that's really, really cool as well. It shows your coins on the top. You can even search for an item. So if I want gold, I can type that in, which is very, very awesome, because I don't even have to search, and that's it. So the only bad thing about this inventory is there's no button to go out of it. So like, it's not like an X or whatever. You have to click outside of it, or you have to press E. Like pressing escape, of course, doesn't do anything. So it's a little bit weird if you're used to normal inventories, because it's like, you know, really, oh no, you press escape or you press the X, but it's actually you click outside of the UI. It doesn't really matter where, as long as it's a see-through area, it will exit out the inventory, which is kind of interesting. I wish it wouldn't exit out on this part, because sometimes you can of course misclick and then your inventory just goes away. So that it can be quite frustrating, but it's fine. Then as well, we have ourselves the new chest. So the industrial chest right now has more slots, which is it literally has double slots, which is very nice. Do I have a normal chest? I actually don't know. I do have a medium chest, so let's go quickly check if there's a difference between that one and the other one. No, it's the exact same. As well, let me just grab in some coal. This one can hold 60 at a time for every item, which is very nice. And this one just holds, if I can give myself some of the coal back, it holds now, I think it's still 5 each. Yeah, so 5 each on the chest that goes goes out. So it's still double what it was before, so that's very, very nice. And now these hold 60, which I don't think actually was the amount before. I don't know. I never really used chests, if I'm honest, because everything fits in your inventory. I don't see the purpose of actually having chests. So yeah, it's all good. So those are the big two things besides the bees that have been added. So now we're gonna go into bees. These particular creatures are very, very interesting and as well very, very strange. I don't think right now they work as they are intended for the owners to work. So let me give you guys some insight on these beautiful creatures. So if you have a flower on your island, you have a chance for a bee to spawn. Then if a bee spawns, it has a chance, if it likes your island, to make a honeycomb. You can see it right here. If it has made enough honey, you can go over to the beehive and you can click gather. Then you will get yourself a honeycomb. You can see they can make multiple ones, and there's one over here as well. So it's just one on every tree, but they can make them very close together as well. Once it's night time, they will actually go away, because at nighttime they will actually not be there, which is very, very interesting. I thought that was a pretty cool gimmick of the bees. I didn't expect them to not be there, because I was like, you know, I'll place some torches around so we can always see the bees, but they actually go away. You can see they're now they're kind of done with their day, and they're gonna go away eventually once it's fully dark, which is actually pretty cool in my opinion. You can see them going away right now. They're going back into their beehive. Boom, and they are done. So we can as well gather, of course, another honeycomb. So now it's nighttime, so there's no extra honey being produced. As well, you only need one flower to have as many honeycombs as you want. You can see I have one honeycomb right there. I have one honeycomb right there. I mean beehive, not actually honeycomb. But I only have one red flower, because literally in this whole area, there's only one flower, which is very, very interesting. Here comes the bug part, and I think this is not intended, because I have AFK'd. This is why the video's out a little bit later. I have AFK'd for 5 hours on my island to make sure that this is the case. I made a little island over here. I know as well I have a lot of stuff over there. I have a lot of things, but all the flowers are gone. I made sure that they're all gone, but I made a little island sitting on the outside over here with a bunch of flowers, with a bunch of trees, like even further space than the ones over there. I as well want to see if they have a preference for a separate, for like a certain tree. It seems they don't really care that much, but the thing is, this island in 5 hours has not spawned a single bee, not a single one. So it could just be that if your bees have found one spot on your island, they will never spawn on a different section. So this is a little bit weird and strange, because they said that bees can be attract flowers, but there's just one flower here, all the other ones over there. It's a full area where they could spawn in. I've stood in my spawn, I've stood next to the trees, I've stood over there to see if they maybe gonna spawn there instead, and they never spawned in a different spot. So it seems that if you get one place with bees, just see if you can maximize that area, or maybe remove all the flowers from the area and try to move to the area that you want. What I'm actually going to test is, this could break my whole thing, but I'm going to remove this single red flower, and I'm going to see in the morning what happens with the bees, because the beehives are still there. Are the bees going to fly all the way to that flower over there, or are they just going to stop spawning and do nothing until there's a flower? So that's what we're gonna have to figure out. So while we're waiting for the bees to spawn and it to turn daytime, I of course have some honey as well. So we're gonna go check out the honey. We're gonna check out the honey block. So we're gonna go type in honey. We have ourselves 7 honeycombs right now. They look like this. Actually pretty cool. I like the texture of it. Some honey on it, which is very, very cool. And now we're gonna have to see, of course, what it needs to make a honey. Oh, we got a honey press. Convert your honeycombs into delicious honey. Okay. Can we make a honey block as well? There we go. We can make a honeycomb block. So we can do 2 things. So first off, we're gonna need some birch wood and some iron for the honey press, but we're gonna make 1 honeycomb block before we check that out. So this is the honeycomb block. Let's as well place it next to here, so maybe the bees are gonna be even more attracted to my flowers with this block. Come on, please. I want them over there, because that I think is just the perfect area. Now as well, the new interface on these smelters shows just the items you can smell, which is absolutely amazing. Very, 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 very big fan of that. So I forgot to actually tell you guys that that was a thing, because I noticed it before, which I think is so, so good. It's during daytime. Are we gonna see the bees wake up as well? They wake up. There we go. They are chilling like a villain, but of course they cannot find any flower. So the big thing is that they're not gonna fly over to the other ones. They're just gonna chill here, which is unfortunate. So what I'm gonna have to do is quickly grab a cool screenshot like that. Boom. And we're gonna have to do it, guys. We're gonna have to see what happens if we see like an animation or whatever. If we chop down the tree, nope, we don't get anything. We don't get any extra honey or whatever. I probably should have gathered, but we're gonna get rid of those. Are the bees gonna be instantly gone? No, they're actually chilling around for a little bit, even after the... Oh, they made a new beehive. What? They made another... Okay, wait. Are they gonna keep making a beehive until... Yeah, they are. Another one spawned over here. So they're gonna keep making a beehive until there's no tree left. What is this? That's very interesting. There's no another one over there. So that's another thing. If there's bees in the areas, they're gonna keep on trying to make their... okay, I have to get rid of the sapling. So I wonder what happens if I chop every single tree. Because right now, they're going to place it there. Are we going to see the bees despawning? There's now 2 bees. All the trees are gone, bees. And I think they're going to go ahead and despawn eventually. Maybe we have to wait another night for that to happen. But that's very, very interesting behavior. There we go. We have all the ingredients to make the honey press as well. Let me quickly check. The bees are still chilling. So yeah, we probably have to wait for it to become nighttime. And then it's going to be interesting to see. Where are they going to fly? Are they just going to poof despawn? Or are they going to try... I don't know. Maybe I have to even relog a server because they cannot return to their honeycombs, which is their beehives. So I don't know. We're gonna have to see what's gonna happen with that. But let's go get ourselves a honey press. This, of course, is what you're gonna need to make yourself the honey. So honey press, and we're gonna place it actually down right. Let's just place it down right here. And it's going to press the honey out of it. Interesting. So let's just see. We got ourselves a jar of honey right now. There we go. So that is how it works. Really cool animation. Ooh, look at the jar of honey. That looks so good. Oh, my lordy. Okay, so there we go. Got another one. And then we're going to do one more. Because, of course, I don't know if they're going to go show up there. So I want to have one extra honeycomb just to show off for myself. So there we go. We got ourselves 3 honey. And now we can, of course, make some different food. But okay, let's go see what we can make with the honey, because okay, I think found. So let's go first check. Of course, no, we don't need this. I think these are all, yeah, these all require, besides the orange honeycomb, we cannot do that. These all require jars of honey. The candy apple requires 3 jars of honey. That's actually insane. We got the honey toast requiring 1. We got the lemon puff requiring a lemon, 3 jars of honey, and a bread as well. So I think this was the most steep one to make, the lemon puff. That's crazy. So if we want to get bread, of course, need wheat, but I don't even have that. There we go. Let's harvest weed, and then we can make ourselves some bread dough, that kind of stuff. Pretty cool. So let's just go make ourselves a dough. Come on, roast it, roast the carrots, roast the bread. Ooh, there we go. There we go. We got the bread, and now we can, of course, go over to the cookie table, and we can make ourselves the most expensive to make item, which is the lemon puff. There we go. Boom. That's how you do it. That's the newest and the best item you can make on the whole game, which I think is pretty cool. I like it a lot. So let me take a screenshot of that. Of course, we're gonna have to check out what does this bad boy sell for, even if it sells at all right now at the moment, because of course be not in the rotation, but we're gonna have to figure it out. Baker, are you buying? Ooh, no, he's not buying it today. But if we like bread right now, it sells 28, 210. Okay, and this one sells for just 84. Okay, so I guess it's not really worth it at all to make these items. Like, it takes way too long, way too many items. I think the honey is cool, but I don't know if the bees are just, I think, just a very nice thing to see on your island. I don't think the honey is that useful. So I really wanted to spawn. So we're gonna have to wait right now 1 night cycle, because it really has to turn nighttime right now. It's actually gonna turn nighttime real soon. We're gonna have to see if these bees finally despawn, go back to their home, and we're gonna see, hopefully, the next morning, see them appear on the little island right there. It's turning nighttime, it's turning dark, so let's see where these 2 lovely bees, I think they're a little couple, look at them, they're so cute. And where are they going? Okay, wait, they're going somewhere. There's no... Oh, there is a beehive. They made a new beehive right here. Oh my god, they did. Okay, I am chopping. Oh, and I'm getting the... Can I... Yeah, I'm chopping away. He's just gonna sleep on the ground. Okay, so if they cannot find it, they will continue to move around and find a tree to make a beehive in. Oh my god. These are some mysteries I don't think anyone thought they would see today. This is crazy. 3, 2, 1. I think the best way, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna restart my game and see if they will, because right now there's no beehives anywhere, so they should hopefully start spawning over here instead. 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's a new server. 2 bees have spawned there, which is very interesting. There's no flowers, no reason for them to spawn there, but I see a little bit of movement. Hello, little tiny bee. Welcome. There we go. It's awake. It's gonna use the flowers. It's gonna go around, and it made a beehive. Let's go. So we made it where we wanted to spawn them. It's all good, but we now have a bee over here, which is very, very nice. So that's, I think, everything I can show you guys with the bees that you guys can do, that you guys can make. All the secrets you need to know about wanting to have the bee spawn in a certain location, what they do if you are in the same server and you destroy their hives. Like, they will keep on making new hives if they're close to trees, which is very interesting. These guys are right now, I have no clue what they're doing. There's one now, there's 2 right here, there's 1 right there. These bees are just very, very, very strange, but at least I have a beehive right now over there, so hopefully after many server reset, there will just be 2 or 3 beehives right there. Let me know what you guys think about the bees update inside of Roblox Islands / Skyblock. I think it's absolutely really, really cool. They're not very useful, but they're nice little creatures, and it's a good step in the right direction to maybe see some cows, chickens, all the kind of cool stuff happening on your island in the future. If you guys did enjoy today's video, hit that like button down below, guys. Subscribe if you're new. Ding that notification button down below, guys. Will be highly appreciated, and I'll see you guys later today or tomorrow for another video. So I'll say, guys, take care. Love you. Bye. Thanks so much for watching, and of course, as well, take care.